Join me as I dive into the heart of the 1971 Plymouth GTX 426 Hemi and see if I can uncover what truly makes this beast a powerhouse. You will explore what makes the 1971 Plymouth GTX 426 Hemi a true powerhouse in the automotive world. When it comes to muscle cars of the early 1970s, it's easy to get lost in a sea of similar-looking vehicles with big engines and bold stripes. But the 1971 Plymouth GTX 426 Hemi stands out from the crowd, and for good reason. It's a car that embodies the perfect blend of style, power, and performance. So, what sets it apart from its contemporaries, and why does it remain an iconic symbol of American muscle? One key factor is its rarity. With only a limited number of GTX 426 Hemis produced, it's a car that's both exclusive and exclusive. This scarcity has contributed to its cult status among car enthusiasts, who covet it for its exclusivity as much as its performance credentials. But there's more to the GTX than just its limited production run. Its bold styling, with those iconic black stripes and aggressive stance, makes it a head-turner even today. The GTX also benefits from a rich history, with roots that stretch back to the early days of American muscle. Plymouth's GTX was conceived as a high-performance version of its more pedestrian GTX, and it quickly gained a reputation as a formidable competitor on the drag strip and racing circuits. This reputation was cemented by its victories in various racing events, including the NHRA and SCCA championships. But it's not just the GTX on-track prowess that's made it an enduring symbol of American muscle. Its impact on popular culture is equally significant. Who can forget the iconic 1971 GTX featured in the cult classic film Gone in 60 Seconds? Or the numerous appearances it's made in various TV shows and music videos over the years. The GTX has transcended its role as a high-performance vehicle to become a cultural touchstone. With its massive 426 cubic inch displacement, this engine produces a staggering 425 horsepower and 490 lb-ft of torque. These numbers are even more impressive when you consider the era in which it was built, when most engines were struggling to break the 300 horsepower mark. The 426 Hemi's design features also contributed to its legendary status. Its hemispherical combustion chambers, which give the engine its distinctive name, allowed for improved airflow and a more efficient combustion process. This, combined with its forged steel crankshaft and connecting rods, made for an engine that was both powerful and durable. The GTX performance metrics are equally impressive. With a 0-60 mph time of just 4.8 seconds, it was one of the fastest production cars of its era. Its quarter-mile time of 13.5 seconds at 105 mph was also blisteringly quick, making it a force to be reckoned with on the drag strip. But the GTX impact wasn't limited to the racing world. Its influence can be seen in the many muscle cars that followed in its footsteps, including the Pontiac GTO and the Chevrolet Chevelle SS. The GTX aggressive stance, bold stripes, and powerful engine helped define the muscle car aesthetic of the 1970s, and its influence can still be seen in modern muscle cars today. One key moment in the GTX history that solidified its reputation was its domination of the 1971 NHRA championship. With drivers like Ronnie Sox and Dick Laney behind the wheel, the GTX proved itself to be an unbeatable force on the drag strip, taking home multiple championships and setting numerous records along the way. The GTX impact on popular culture was also significant, with its appearances in films like Gone in 60 Seconds and Bullet helping to cement its status as an iconic American muscle car. Its influence can also be seen in various forms of music, from rock and roll to hip-hop, where the GTX has been name-checked by everyone from the Beach Boys to Jay-Z. The GTX legacy continues to endure today, with restored models fetching top dollar at auctions and enthusiasts clamoring to get their hands on one. It's a testament to the car's enduring appeal and the special place it holds in the hearts of muscle car enthusiasts everywhere. So, what makes the 1971 Plymouth GTX 426 Hemi a true powerhouse? It's the perfect blend of style, power, performance, and history, all combined in a package that's both rare and exclusive. Whether you're a die-hard muscle car enthusiast or just a casual observer, the GTX is a car that's sure to leave you in awe. Thanks for watching, and if you're as passionate about classic muscle cars as I am, be sure to check out my other videos on the subject. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the GTX in the comments below.